Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come on here today and do a really, it probably won't be quick. Knowing me, I'll probably talk forever. But I wanted to do a review on this hair. I kind of just revamped it a little bit. I did wear this particular unit recently. This past summer, I had did a video. Is my, I think it's called the Alternative Black Girl Tag, and I was wearing this unit. I actually purchased this unit the early part of this summer. I think I got it in like May, and I just never got around to doing a review on it. So finally I'm here doing a review on it. So this unit is one of my units that I purchased from AliExpress. The name of the vendor that I purchased this unit from is called Vogue Hair. Now this unit, you can actually see, I kind of curl, like I bumped the unit a little bit, like where I did like the long like bangs right here, because the unit comes all one length. This particular one is 26 inches, okay? It's 26 inches long. I did cut a few layers right up here in the front to just frame my face a bit. As you can see, when I first got the unit, the ash blonde kind of threw me off, but it's actually a very nice color. It's not, the unit is not shiny at all. It, you know, has more like a natural shine. I never even put dry shampoo in this unit. It has, as you can see, it's like a pinkish, purplish kind of like color right here. And it just goes all the way throughout. Okay. And then, as you can see, like the blonde even goes all the way, like it's all the way through, right to the bottom. And then you have this very dark purple kind of color right here. Let me see if I can pull the hair so you can see the color. It's like this dark purplish color. Okay. So, now, the one modification that I did make, because I really didn't do anything to this unit, I took, let me just show you, I just used a Sharpie, one of these, and I added a black root. So as you can see right here, I didn't do like the greatest job. I just kind of wanted to kind of play with it to see if I really liked it. But I added a dark root. I just took the marker and I just went like that. I didn't want to make it long, and I didn't want to have like, you know, the demarcation. So I just kind of like just did it like that. So it doesn't have like that like straight line, because I don't like that. I like it to kind of be somewhat of a bit of a diffused kind of look, so it doesn't look weird. And then I just added a little bit here to the side. As you can see, the lace goes all the way down here. I just think I like it better with that. I probably have to go in and do it a little bit better. But this is what I used. I just used just a regular Sharpie. Okay, and that's what you can do, or you can use eyeshadow. I know some people use eyeshadows. Some people, you know, they use mascara. You can also use mascara. So you could, you know, do either one. Eventually it will fade out after you know, wash the unit, whatever. Now, when I first got the unit, I think if I can remember correctly, it had some kind of residue. It was like some weird residue on it. So I washed the unit because I didn't like the way it felt. But what I will tell you that I am not really particularly caring about this unit is the fact that it tangles a lot. I'm noticing that it tangles. So I'm probably going to really have to take a flat iron and really go through the hair with a flat iron. It is heat safe. I have used a curling iron, not a curling iron, I used my flat iron on it, and I just bumped the front. But I didn't, you know, want to do that today, so I just kind of wanted to just leave it kind of straight. So I went through it a little bit, but I didn't go through it like really hardcore. But I am noticing that it is tangling a lot. This unit comes down to my waist. This is 26 inches. I'm only 5'2". I'm going to try to show you what it looks like. Let's step back. So this is what the unit looks like. It's very, very long. As you can see, I didn't do anything to it, but if you can see what I mean, it's like, I don't know. The fibers in this hair is nice. It's very nice because it's not shiny. It appears more human-like, especially like, you know, with the blonde part up here. But what I'm not liking is that it does seem to tangle. So while I'm at it, let me just give you, show you the inside of the cap. And then after that, I'm going to show you, like, do like a whole 360 so you can see what the unit. So guys, I wanted to show you the inside of the cap. Let me just show you kind of like what I did with the Sharpie. As you can see, I just kind of like went over it really quickly, but this is the parting space. It's very good parting space on, and if you do decide to add a dark root to it, or even if you have them do it, it's going to look amazing. So quickly, the blonde goes all the way through. As you can see, it really does tangle for some reason a lot. I don't know why. Like I said, I'm going to have to go through it with a flat iron to try to really get that out. It appears shiny because of the lighting that I'm using, but really it is not in natural true lighting. This is a construction of the cap. As you can see, it has that dip right here, which is amazing. I didn't put any powder in it because I didn't really think it was necessary, especially with the fact that you know, it was already light here to begin with, and it wasn't really necessarily needed. I kind of just added just a little bit of dark root here on the side with the Sharpie. But as you can see, the blonde goes all the way through, and then you got the purple that goes all the way down. So anyway, there's 3 combs. There's one here in the middle. There is one here on both sides. They're in good placement because they're right on the very edge, so it's not like way up here at the top, which I don't like it there. There is no comb in the back, but there are adjustable straps. And as you can see, the cap construction is excellent. It is not like that gapping, wefting. Everything is that mesh cap that is absolutely gorgeous. I absolutely love this cap because I think it tends to fit the head better, and it can stretch, but it holds better to me. Let me do a 360 really quickly, and then I'm going to tell you a few other things about the unit that I'm liking. So, as you can see, this is the front, the side. Let me just show you the back so you can see like the full effect of the color. And I don't know if you can see, it just like, it tangles a lot. It's starting to tangle. So, you know, I'm probably going to have to take a flat iron and really, you see what I'm saying? Like, you see this part right back here? It's like it's sticking up. Like, I've, you know, added, I added some of the conditioning spray. I used some conditioning spray in it, and it still is tangling a lot. So, I don't know. So this is what the hair looks like all to the front. The unit is really, really beautiful. I'm absolutely loving it a lot. So the tangling part is what's really, really getting on my nerves. So I just, you know, I don't know. The tangling is what's really getting to me. So, you know, I've been taking like my paddle brush and just, you know, kind of like brushing it out. But I'm, you know, I'm going to try and see if like, if I put the flat iron to it and like really go through the unit and put the flat iron to it, if it kind of helps take down the tangle, because it's just like the tangliness. It's just tangling so bad. I don't know why. I have not actually worn this unit out, but now that I added the dark root, to me, it just, I don't know, it looks a little bit better. I will leave a link below of the video that I made. I made a video wearing this unit and it did not have a dark root. Let me know what you guys think. Like, do you think it looks better? Like, if you go and check out that video and you see it without the dark root, and then see it the way I did it now with the dark root, you know, tell me if you think it looks a little bit more natural. I don't know, to me, I just think it looks a little bit more natural. The one thing I said I just want to try to get rid of it's like tangling. It's not matted, it's just tangling. So, you know, I'm just going to have to really go through it really good with a flat iron, and hopefully, you know, I'll try to give you guys an update and let you know how it works out when I use the flat iron. But you see what I'm saying? I haven't even worn a unit out, but look at this. You see? it's starting to tangle, and I have not even worn the unit out. So if you get this unit, you purchase it, just, you know, keep that in mind. And, you know, again, like I said, I kind of like quickly went through it, but see, still, even with me brushing it out, you can still see it's tangled. And I don't know why. I have not worn the unit outside yet, not once. So I don't understand why it's tangling like that. To me, that's like, okay. I don't understand that. So I'm going to try that, and I'll give you guys an update. I'll probably just come back really quickly and give you a really quick update to let you know how it worked out with that, because I am having a problem with this unit. This is a really beautiful unit. And I don't know, you may be able to get Vogue Hair if you contact the vendor, ask them if they can add a dark root, or you could just do it yourself. If you ask them to do any modifications to your unit, it's probably going to take you longer to get it. It could take as long as like an extra 20 days on top of the shipping, you know, waiting for you to receive the unit. It is coming from China, so it does take a while for it to come here. Then it also has to go through customs. But they can modify it. This unit, I believe, is available in 14 to, I believe, 28 inches. 28 inches would have been like ridiculous on me. It probably would have been like past my butt. So that would have been just way too long for me. But I am really loving this unit overall. Besides that tangling, I'm just not really happy with that. But overall, I mean, I think this is an excellent unit. I mean, if you're looking for something a little bit different, this one really does look like it's like maybe like a wig. It doesn't even look like a wig to me. It looks like just some weave that's been like, you know, a little bit of color has been added in. I think it's really beautiful. Okay, the other thing too that I am noticing is that it is shedding a little bit. Not really bad. I mean, to say that any unit that you purchase, I mean, whether you get weave, extensions, whatever, everything is going to shed. Your own hair sheds. So, but it's nothing massive. It is a little bit of shedding. The cap construction is, of course, excellent. It is a little bit big, so I would say that if you have a very small head, please get the small cap, because this one runs a little bit big. I have it like really, really tight, and it still is a very kind of like, I mean, it fits me perfectly now, but you know, I would say if you have a really small head, get the small cap. This one that I have is the medium. So pretty much, so that is the only thing that you know, I have to say about this unit. I think the colors are absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. I love the way they did the color blend on this one. It's absolutely, the ombre on this is just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And like I said, if you want the vendor to add a dark root, you can request that. I'm quite sure that they can customize it to your taste. Whatever length that you want, you can get that in that length. If you want it shorter, you can get it shorter. If you want it even longer than I have, you can get it up to 28 inches. So this is my review on this unit. And again, like I said, I will come back in a little bit and let you guys know how it works out for me wearing it out. And, you know, because I'm going to have to straighten it out. So I'm going to be leaving some links below for some of my favorite charities. Make sure you check that out. And do not forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thumbs up if you like this video. And I will be seeing you guys in my next video. Infinite love and gratitude.